Hey guys, it's Spaces Sims, and we are back with more of The Sims 4 Fractured, which is our Disney Villain Legacy Challenge, and this might be a short part because I'm kind of pissed off. And I started recording this. Yeah, he's been walking around naked for like an hour. Okay, I started to record this, and then I just realized I went on like a fucking rampage, and I'm like, no, we're just gonna do this again, and I'm just gonna, I'm just, look, I'm mad that we're not getting that we didn't get the fucking pack. I'm pissed off. I get why the Sims team originally was like, we're not going to release this in Russia because we're sticking by the fact that we have a lesbian couple in the trailer and we're not going to change the marketing material. And everybody was like, they're awesome for this. And then the same people are like, wait, you suck for this. I have a whole bunch to say about these fucking people who just jump on bandwagons because it's popular and not because they actually care. I don't believe that every single person who is pissing and moaning about this cares that much. I really don't. I'm sorry. There's only so many give a fucks every person has, and you cannot possibly give 100% of your give a fucks to every fucking thing. It's just not feasible. So when you're out there and like, I give so many fucks about all these things. No, you don't. You just think it's a popular bandwagon thing and you're jumping on it. But for the whole thing with them not releasing the pack in Russia and then changing their mind, look, I don't really know. There's a lot of people out there like, oh, it was a marketing ploy. It's all that. I don't really know, because you'd think your marketing team and your lawyers should fucking know what the actual rules and regulations are and what you have to do in order to be able to release that pack in Russia. And no, yes, you have to change your marketing materials. No, you don't. Because it sounds like, no, you fucking didn't have to. And you'd think your teams of people that you're paying this much money to do their jobs would be able to do their jobs, because it sounds a little kind of fucked up that they don't know how to do their jobs. Well, you guys are just real, well, you're super flirty. You're also just walking around naked like, I mean, but, you know, so I don't know. With the whole Sims team thing, I feel like I understand their stance, but I feel bad for them, because if they said, we're not going to release it because we don't want to change our marketing materials, everyone, you're going to have the people who are bitching at them because they should have just changed it so everyone can have it. This is the people who were, by the way, saying like, good for you. And now we're also like, you suck. They're the same people who, if they had said, look, we had to change the marketing materials to be able to release it to Russian audiences, would have been up their ass and calling them monsters. Either way, the same people are going to call EA monsters for whatever the fuck they do. They can't really win in this. Okay? I'm going to be on their side in that. They can't fucking win. We're not going to release the pack. You're monsters! How dare you! Everyone deserves this pack. They decide to release it and change the marketing materials. You're monsters! How dare you! They were never going to win. Okay? However, seeing that they're not changing their marketing materials and they're still releasing it kind of makes me question, was this really just a really bad marketing ploy and you're being dicks about it to try to garner attention? Because fuck you for that. But also, if not, if it was really just, oh, our marketing team and our legal team and all these people are just morons, I don't know, maybe you should get people that know how to do their jobs, because I feel like it's their job to be able to research this and know, hey, in order to do this, we have to do A, B, and C. That is their motherfucking job. To tell you, you cannot release this here without doing this. And it sounds like they didn't need to do that, because it's already 18 plus in Russia, so they don't need to change anything because the game's already rated 18 plus. Other people were saying all they have to do is slap a little like thing in the corner that says rated 18 on the mark, and that's all they had to do. I don't know what the truth is, because I don't know anything about Russian law, but I'm just saying, I feel like the people at EA, again, your legal team, your marketing team, should have fucking done their research and known this before you did all this shit, and then we're like, oh, well, actually, we can still do it. Because that just sounds fishy, and it's either fishy or you're stupid. I don't know, but it doesn't... Either way, it doesn't make you look good at this point, you know? But I kind of wonder then, like, were you really just like, we're going to say we're not going to do it because we're not going to take the lesbians off the freaking marketing materials and everyone's going to think we're awesome, and then we're going to be like, we found a way around it. But, like, I mean, to make yourselves look good? I don't know. I don't know. There's so many weird conspiracy theories about it, but it just seems a little fucking shady. Either way you look at it, whether they did it on purpose or you're freaking the people that work for you just suck at their jobs. Like, either way, there's some fucking issues about it. But honestly, I'm kind of fucking pissed because I was expecting the pack, and this is the one to. Okay, all right. Well, somebody pay the bills, would you? Let's get this done. I don't know. 17,000 simoleons. Jesus. What are you mad about? Burn! But, yeah, I don't. So I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with that, but I also think that everybody jumping on this bandwagon and hating on EA because we're not going to play the pack until you release it for Russia because everybody deserves it. I mean, yes, you have a valid point. It sucks if you were a Russian player and you weren't going to be able to play a pack. That does suck. And clearly, they absolutely could have released it and they didn't really have to jump through a ton of loopholes or compromise at all. And even if they had to compromise, it would have been at most, I had to slap a label on it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I understand at the time they were thinking they were between a rock and a hard place. Whatever they do was going to get people bitching at them. But it doesn't seem like that was the case. So, look, I don't know. But if you were going to do this and, okay, we can do it, but you have to release it later for Russia, fine. Don't fuck the rest of us over because you're assholes and fuck that shit up. Like, I don't care. It's only fair. No, it's not. Fuck you. I'm pissed about it. And I'm allowed to be pissed. It's a stupid thing to be pissed about, but I'm pissed because I'm already stressed out, pissed off, and I was like, most other packs, I'm like, oh, okay, we're going to start a series or something, and then it comes out late. Well, that sucks. I'll start it late. I've been holding everything back for the last few weeks. Like, we can do these weddings and it'll be so much fun, and now we can't, and it's like, I'm like, are you fucking shitting me? It was like perfect timing and you just literally slam me in the face? You suck! So I'm mad about it. But anyway, I'll get over it. I'm just mad right now. But the thing is, also, well, then there's also a lot of the thing going on. They're holding it back because it's so glitchy and shitty. It's like, I mean, are we surprised? Like, every pack is super fucking glitchy. And, but also, really? You're going to hold the pack back? Okay. To make it fair, so then Russia gets released and everybody, okay, great. But all the game changers have the fucking pack already early, just like they normally would. But even earlier, and they're all playing, fuck you! Fuck you. That pisses me off too. Because you know what? They always get it early. Understand? Okay, fine, whatever. They got it at the same fucking time they normally would have. But now the rest of us have to wait an extra fucking week. But they've got all this extra time? Really? You think you would have held off on that? Especially with the, oh, it's so glitchy and whatever, and that's why they're doing it to fix the bugs. Well, you'd think they'd have done that before they gave it to the game changers who were going to tell us how fucking jank it is. Which we kind of saw in the live stream because nothing worked right. But I don't pay too much attention to Sims Twitter half the time anymore. Like, I just scroll through Twitter and I just kind of ignore 90% of the posts, so I don't see a lot of shit. So I don't know what else is going on with it. We have to have some kind of flirty thing going on down here. Everyone is motherfucking flirty. Like, what is happening? I don't know. But, and could you, put some clothes on or some shit? I just, like, why are you just always naked? Why are you just always naked? Why is every crazy person in this house always motherfucking naked? Can you change outfit? Put on your everyday outfit, this one. Put on clothes. Everybody's freaked out that you're just walking around naked, flapping in the breeze. You're like father, like son. Jesus. And now we're stuck. But yeah, I don't know. Look, I don't know the whole controversy behind the whole thing. Like, but the same people, I just look. I don't think that everybody actually cares as much as they're pretending to. About like the whole, like, I'm not playing the pack until Russia gets it. It's not fair. You don't care that much. You're just doing this for internet clout. Stop it. No one cares that much. Like, you care in the, wow, it really sucks. And I really feel like they should do what they need to do to get those people, like they could have done something. And I understand caring, because you care, but not that much that it's going to stop your whole fucking life from revolt. Like, no, nobody cares that much about it. Like, seriously. Maybe I'm just a huge asshole because I'm like, it doesn't impact me. I got enough shit to worry about in my life and enough give a fucks that I have to give out that I don't have enough fucks to sit there on the internet and be like keyboard warrioring. Wow, can't with words. To be like, I will not play this pack until Russia gets it. Like, seriously, I doubt a majority of the people who were bashing their keyboards about that cared that much. You just wanted people to think you care, and that makes you douchier to me. Like, you know, and then don't get mad at other people who are playing the pack. Yeah, no, really don't, because not everyone can pretend they care so that people applaud them on the internet. I guess I'm just an asshole. I don't know. I mean, I felt bad and it sucks and the rules suck, but they weren't even real. Like, but the Sims team was holding it back for no fucking reason. I don't know. This whole thing is like a goddamn fiasco, and it's like, whatever the case, it fucking pisses me off that now it's not even like, I would have still been pissed if it was like, we're holding it back because there's so many bugs and issues and blah, blah, blah. I still would have been fucking mad about it. Because I'm like, I had plans, yo. Like, I had plans. We had weddings lined up ready to go, like, shit, yeah. But I don't know. I'm mad about it, but I also, at the same point, after seeing some things, just scrolling randomly through and not really paying too much attention, but things pop out, seeing people be like, this and everything is basically like the same events that we have, and like almost just, it sounds like, now obviously I can't say it is because I haven't watched anybody play the pack, like any of the game changers. I don't even know if they're allowed to, but I've seen some comments here and there. But like, I've seen things like comments on Reddit and comments on Twitter that other people, so I don't know if game changers are putting out like, I think Plumbella did, right? She put out something. But I haven't watched any of it. I haven't watched any Sims content for like fucking forever, to be honest with you. But it just seems like, from what I've read and just vaguely seen, that like most of the events are basically just like events we have now. So it's like, if I wanted to pretend, oh, we're going to have like a bachelor party. Okay, I set up and it's like Sims come over and there's really nothing added to it aside from it's called a batch party. And like, I think I read, oh, you can toast, but so I don't know how they're arranged, if it's like the wedding where you can pick the different things, but it just seems like a lot of the events that are added for this just have a fancy title, but they're like, you could kind of finagle one now. We could do an invite over and be like, okay, so we're gonna, you know, or we can put up okay, right now if you went in and just said, added an event, right, we were going to do a hangout, you can do your Sims, you do the things, and you do the place, right? But you don't put the kind of, like, holidays. You know what I mean? Like, if we wanted to, you know what I mean? It's just, you come over and then you do whatever. But the events for the wedding pack look more like they're events combined with holidays. Because if we wanted to add a holiday, we could be like, okay, we'll add it as a holiday, a bachelor party, and then choose the things that we want to do. Wear costumes and bake. That's our bachelor party, right? And then everyone comes over. You know what I mean? Like, it's like a combination between an event and a holiday. Like, they've just combined the ability to do this. Which, cool. You know? Because it's a one-time event, but you have tasks that you want to do. But that doesn't seem like... But we could kind of do that now. And then you just afterward kind of delete it. You know what I mean? So it doesn't show up every year. You know? Which, I mean... kind of at that point you're like, well, I mean, it's I guess really not. I mean, and I think they've added obviously new like interaction type things, as like holidays are like, you know, we have our holiday events. They have different task kind of things for the wedding stuff, but it doesn't seem like, oh my god, it's so much different. It's like, you could kind of pretend and have a bachelor party now or whatever. You could kind of do a rehearsal dinner now. You just don't have some of the, you know, wedding related task kind of things. So I don't know. I mean, And the wedding looked really glitchy. But like, and then like the objects and stuff. So it's, yes, if you're actually going to throw a wedding, it's better to wait. But I don't know. Like, I guess we'll see. We're just going to keep playing here. It's Wednesday. We're going normal speed. Everything's probably going to be short this week because I'm just frustrated with not going over and doing the walkthrough for my freaking new place this weekend like I was supposed to, because the guy's never contacted me and I'm kind of like fucking mad about it at this point. And like, not even to text or anything and be like, oh, hey, this weekend's not gonna work. You're just not gonna fucking contact me at all? Like, what the fuck? Like, and but I don't want to be too mad because it could literally be, I was just looking for okay, so Friday is when Love Day is, because that's when I wanted them to get married. So, I mean, we'll see, maybe. I mean, I guess. Oh, isn't he like related to you or something? He might have been your kid that I just I aged cashed out. He was like an adult. Like, I don't look. We cheated. He was the only cute townie. Okay. But oh, woohoo. Okay, I'll pin that. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of annoyed about that. I'm annoyed about the pack. Like, I just so annoyed about a lot of things that as we've spent 20 minutes bitching about everything, that I'm just like, oh my God, you're not even cooking. You're just cleaning. Will you fucking like grill? Ooh, do that. Ooh, I don't know Melissa's, but like, But, you know, I don't know. So I'm just in a bad mood about everything, and I really kind of was like, because the pack wasn't coming out and we were holding off and taking our time to get, so well, we can use it for the weddings because we have them now in the right spot, as opposed to, okay, a pack came out, like, you know, oh, okay, toddlers exist in the game. None of my Sims are pregnant. It'll be like 6 months before we get there. Okay, well, the wedding stuff's coming. Good, we have 2 Sims we could actually get married, and, you know, and use the pack, as opposed to like, oh, the pack has been out for, you know, a year, and now we're finally using it. Can you grab a serving of that, please? But no, you know, so it's like, are you seriously? Really? You're gonna do this? Really? Like, what the fuck? It makes me mad, you know? I mean, I was like, where the hell did he go? We've got time, but it's just, I mean, and do we really need to use the pack in every single game, like, right off the bat right now? No, but I kind of wanted to because we were here, and, you know, it would have been good timing, but we'll see what happens, because it'll be next week, and I was going to do, like, we do one of the, like, either a rehearsal dinner or a batch party with this household, and do some of the other ones with our other one. And, you know, but if they're all going to be basically the same event, then maybe it doesn't really matter what we do. Like, but I still would prefer for them to have a wedding, but we'll just go through normal and we'll see what happens. And, you know, because if we just do on normal speed like this, and if I end a little early, because I'm not 100% motivated with just being frustrated about everything right now, and part of it is, no, I actually don't. I could, but I really don't want to, because I'm just not in the mood, which I feel bad about, and I was almost going to skip recording this week. Like, I was just going to be like, I'm not doing it, because we were planning all these weddings, and like, but then I'm like, fuck it, I guess, you know. Our other one that I was going to do the weddings in can do whatever, anytime. This is the only one I really was like, we can get them married on Love Day, it'll be cute. And then I was like, well, if we get to Love Day before the next part, I didn't realize that it was only Wednesday, so we probably won't get there. It was just, I was going to have them plan the wedding and then go out and do, like, go do the shopping and, like, plan stuff, like, do some of the planning stuff, you know? But yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. Worst case, then they would just do a vow renewal next, you know, Love Day, you know? So I guess it's okay. We'll see what happens in this one, because we're probably not going to play much longer, because I've been cutting them like roughly at a half an hour lately, just because I'm not really motivated today, and I've been trying to, like, let's not get too much stuff done, because I do not want them. Oh my God, what are you doing? You're falling apart. Are you stuck here? No, okay. I was like, you can walk around this way. He's like, I'm stuck. I'm like, I'm pretty sure you can walk. What the hell are you doing? You're just like, you know. So I like how he puts his umbrella out already. He's not even outside. But that's okay. I was like those flowers for a second. I was like, what the hell is going on? I never noticed them. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. Maybe they can just go out and do stuff tomorrow, and maybe we can still have a wedding with them. We just won't have all the party things, and we can still do it on our other game. Plus, I realized these two, my Sims were like ready to get married, and that's what I wanted, and I didn't realize my other one. So technically, I can use weddings in all three of them. My other Sims in the Every Which Way series I do, I wasn't going to get married. I'm like, whatever, we're at the end of that. They just need to have the Z generation, and we're good and fine. And then I was like, well, I mean, I guess they can have a wedding too, because like, in like a week or two, yeah, we'll see. So it's fine. I am upset about it, but it'll be okay. We'll get over it. Okay. I'm working out my frustration now, and it's like, because we'll figure it out. Even if for some reason, because now, I mean, I would assume it's probably gonna come. A lot of people were saying the 25th, which is a Friday, but it usually comes out on like Thursdays, right? So. And hopefully they don't have to do any more patches or any more bullshit, so all of our mods don't break again, because all the mods broke and everybody fixed it. So yay, everything is working, so let's not fuck this shit up anymore, because I'd like to not, to replace all my mods and shit like that. So like next week we can actually play, So then they'll have their wedding, because worst thing we can do is we can do their wedding and a event gathering after, if we don't. I mean, the way I'm going at normal speed right now, like, it's fine. You could play in the bath. Maybe I'll have you play a game or something. Play a game. We'll have you play Party Frenzy. That should be fun. You're awake now. And you're gonna go eat? Okay. So, since we're going normal speed and we're just kind of slacking off, that maybe we'll just take our time, cut early, like we did last week. We'll cut early so then we have time next week to do the thing. And then if it doesn't come out next week, like, fuck it, I'm done. Done waiting. I'm done holding my breath. We're never getting this back. You know what I mean? And then everyone will have played it. Well, here's the thing, too. The Game Changers got it this much early. Everyone's over it, blah, blah, blah. Even if they patch a bunch of stuff, everyone's going to be, like, relying on what they're seeing that the Game Changers have put out, complaining about it, and no one's gonna, like, okay. Like, if you were gonna hold off, you should have held it off giving it to everybody. Oh, you really hate that decor, huh? Can you go play a game? Can you go play a game? Like I told you to? It's hideous! Cash hates modern decor. Okay, can you just come over here and, like, play a game? Like I told you to? I'm just getting really annoyed with you not doing what I told you to do, because I'm also very crampy and it hurts a lot, and I'm just annoyed about everything, and I'm irritated about everything, and like I don't have the patience for you to not do what I fucking told you to do. I'm just gonna need you to do what I tell you to do, so I don't have to choke you. It's not that hard. It's not hard. Is it? Is it? Apparently. Oh, yeah. So it'd be more fun if we could, like, go to the other world, go to Tortuga and meet pirates. What the fuck is the name of the Tortosa? Tartosa? Whatever. It sounds like Tortuga. And I feel like we're in the Pirates of the Caribbean. Which is probably why. Or the Pirates of the Mediterranean. Okay. You want to be funny? Aw. Are you going to go fix it or break it? You're going to repair it, even though you hate child decor. How old are you? Are you going to die soon? You're not going to, like, die before, like... I mean, you got a ways to go, but I'm like, you're not going to die before they get married, right? You're not going to die at the wedding. Actually, if you died at the wedding, it'd be kind of funny. We also just... I don't want to go into Create a Sim, but I want to get rid of your hates modern decor, because, like... I don't know, it's kind of annoying considering the fact that we have modern decor. I'm leaving August as hates children because I love the fact that he hates. But, like, my Sims always seem to... I was like, I never add it. It's like decor. We're gonna say you like it. There you go. But what do you hate, maybe? You hate a lot of things. This is fun. You hate electronica. You hate brown. I'm gonna take that off. You're wearing a lot of brown. Like, at least you have some likes here. You like fitness, gardening, violin. Let's say you hate robotics, just to give you some dislikes. But decor, maybe you hate island decor. There you go. Do you have any likes and dislikes? I like that they develop them. Do you hate electronica too? No, you hate kids radio, which is so funny. Like everybody hates kids radio. They only ever develop likes. You dislike yellow. You're not wearing yellow in any of your outfits, are you? Because otherwise that would kind of suck. There is yellow in your house, you know. You have some yellow in that, but it's not really. And there's some yellow in that, but it's not like all yellow. I think you're fine. Most of your outfits are fine, but it's weirdly interesting that you dislike yellow. That's yellow. Do we have to change that now? Are you gonna get mad every time you're in this fucking outfit? Should we just change the color for you to, like, appease you a little? Should we make it, like, the tan one? Or, like, that one? I liked the yellow one, though. We can do this red one. You don't hate red, right? The green and blue? I liked the yellow one, though. Actually, well, the orange one's kind of cute. That one actually doesn't look bad with your thing. Those are more like blue, but it's okay. We'll do that. There you go. We'll fix that for you just because it was basically yellow. A little bit of yellow in the things. You can be like, I hate blue, but it's got a blue stripe. I'm fine, but I don't want to be all blue. You don't dislike anything except for children, so you hate the freaking children's decor we're around, which is fucking hilarious. And I don't plan on getting rid of that because I like the fact that you hate the children's decor and you get mad. You're like, I hate this, I'm pissed. It's great. And now it's like almost noon and I still haven't heard from the guy, so I guess I'm not going to see the place today or do the walkthrough, and he's not gonna bother even having the decency to fucking contact me and be like, oh, sorry, shit happened, whatever, like. But then I feel bad being pissed because then he could have like, oh my god, my kid was sick or I had to go to the hospital or something like that, and then I'm like, oh, now I'm being an asshole because I'm like, fuck you for not contacting me, but you know what I mean? But, you know. You need to not hate modern decor. I don't need you pissed all the time. August being pissed all the time is kind of funny, but you can't be pissed all the time. Anyway. Yeah. It does suck, but we'll figure it out. See, I just needed to vent, and I probably now, because I played this all out of order, I always forget, because I'm used to playing this before Venture Forth. Even though then I moved Venture Forth from Saturdays to Wednesdays, just so like we had Sims Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and like I always record this first, and then I'm like, wait, like it's been like that for like the full fucking year, hasn't it? It's been like 2 months, and I'm still like, what the hell? I think it's only been the last couple of weeks that I've been recording out of order, and I'm like, wait, why? Why am I doing this? Like, why do I not know what I'm doing? But. So, you know, if you watch multiple things, you won't hear me complain probably. I mean, you might hear me complain about the wedding thing, but it'll be like way calmer than this because I recorded this first. And this is like, what the fuck? I'm pissed. And the next one will be like, I'm sad, but like, whatever. I was more upset about this one because like I had the plan, like Love Day. And the other one, I think we have some time. And it was like, cool, we have more time to like plan it out because I think... Were we gonna do it on Halloween? We could. Huh. You know what I mean? Well, you know, because they live in a haunted house, so maybe they have to have, like, a haunted mansion wedding or some shit. And, like, with ghosts and, like... You know, I mean, we have a lot of ghost family, but I was going to do more of, like, the events and stuff, the pre-events on that one, because we could take our time. I guess we still could. doesn't really matter what day they get married. But I did want them to get married here. I wanted, like, Salem and Cash to get married, like, on Love Day. And then, you know, I was like, worst case, if we go and we do this part and Love Day comes and goes, we can just get them married anyway. They'll just do a quick elope thing, and then they can always renew their vows. You know what I mean? And sure, that's going to be like a Sims year. And it's going to be like, they're going to be elderly by that point, but, you know, whatever. But anyway, Bird, stop. Don't let my headset. Anyway, I know we're under time than we normally do, but I'm going to keep everything short probably this week just because I'm mad about everything. I'm okay about the pack. I mean, I'm not happy about the pack, but like, I'm fine. I just needed to vent. So I vented. Venting to myself doesn't count. Venting to you. And then I'm like, I feel better now. Okay, thanks, therapists who watch my channel. So I'm mad and I was angry and I hate everyone. But I mean, you know, now I'm okay. I just needed to bitch about shit, be an asshole. And now I'm fine. Like, whatever. It is what it is. See, it's okay. See, he said, why? Missing furry friends. Oh. Well, you're an animal enthusiast, but do you like... Can you go pee and stop playing games? You... Okay, we always had dogs in this house, but do we want a dog? Or do you like cats or dogs? You're an animal enthusiast. Do you like cats or dogs? Do you prefer... You just like any animal. Easier time caring for animals and getting closer to them. So do you care about what animal you have? You know what I mean? Like, would you prefer a cat or a dog? I mean, we could get you a llama. I don't really think we should put a llama or a cow here. We could do chickens, I guess. But, like, I don't know. We'll think about it. I'll think about whether we get you a cat or a dog or something. Worst day ever! Okay, why don't you... Oh, no, you need to go take a nap. Why don't you just go to bed, sweetie? You're having a bad day. You need to go to bed, baby. It's okay, honey. You need to go pee, and then we'll consider a cat or a dog or something. Because I think that should be fine. We did nothing in this, but that's because I'm kind of dicking around taking my time so that, like, you know, whatever. Oh, my God, are you going to walk in on him peeing? Oh, no, you... Oh, wait, no, he went to a different bathroom. Okay, good. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this part up here. We'll consider a cat or a dog next time. I'm probably going to forget, but it's fine. Anyway, and then, yeah, maybe then the pack will come out, and, okay, see, we can get them married. And it's like, we'll get up in the morning, and we'll go do our stuff. So it's a little bit behind what I wanted, but it still worked out. See, I got angry for nothing. I'm still angry, but it's okay. I got over it. I'm disappointed now. I went from like, God damn it. I was angry disappointed because like a lot of things were just stressing me out. And I was like, I'm disappointed in everything. And I just needed to be angry. So now I'm okay. Now I'm just disappointed. But we'll get over it because everything in life is disappointing. So welcome to adulthood. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.